To find our first quartile, we're going to find the 25th percentile. That corresponds to the first quartile. So our first step is to find our location, but before we do that, we need to order them. So our lowest is 48.7, 49.8, 52.6, 61.3, 73.5, 74.8, 78.2, 78.2 again, and then we have an 86.2 and a 98.2. So to find our location of our 25th percentile or our first quartile, it's n plus 1. In this case we had 10, so n plus 1 would give us 11, and 25 over 100 will give us a value of 11 times, 0.25, which will give us 2.75. Okay, so we know that it's between position 2 and 3 is where our first quartile is. So we're going to find the distance between the two. So that's our first step, is to find the distance between 52.6 and 49.8, and that gives us a distance of 2.8. And then we're going to take our decimal portion, and we're going to take the 0.75 multiplied by that 2.8, and that gives us a value of 2.1. And then we're going to add that 2.1 to the 49.8, and that'll give us a value of 51.9. So the first quartile, or the 25th percentile, is 51.9.